As a session of Alcoholics Anonymous begins, Leslie Clark is adapting to her new role as director of the Portland Recovery Community Center.
I had no idea how much actually goes on in this building.
40,000 visitors a year pass through these halls for all types of recovery from substance use disorder. Leslie knows this well. She's been in recovery for 28 years.
Letting someone know that I know what that's like, I've been there, and that there's hope, that there's a different way. I think that's the core message.
As law enforcement officials in my state tell me that their jail intake rooms resemble hospital emergency rooms.
Maine's congressional delegation is putting the issue front and center.
Is that the problem does not seem to be getting much better.
Senator Susan Collins praised programs like Operation Hope that connects people struggling with substance use disorder with treatment during a recent Senate hearing.
Community-based.
Representative Bruce Poliquin issued an agenda of 17 legislative acts he hopes to pass as part of a bipartisan heroin task force he serves on, focusing largely on prevention and treatment.
It's very encouraging to see that action is hopefully in the near future.
Justin Reed is an Operation Hope liaison, helping to get people into treatment. He also knows the journey of recovery.
There's a really small window when somebody's ready to get into recovery. If somebody's told we don't have availability for detox or for treatment, they're going to go back to what's comfortable, and in that moment, what's comfortable and what's familiar is using drugs.
Leslie says seeing emphasis on the epidemic at the federal level brings her hope.
I think some of the movement right now to look at policy, but also to fund some initiatives, it's really hopeful.
Here is the legislative agenda issued by Bruce Poliquin and that bipartisan heroin task force. Most of these acts are focused around education, prevention, and treatment, including getting rid of the Medicaid exclusion for substance use disorder and expanding access to medication-assisted treatment, as well as increasing the prescription drug monitoring programs and changing how doctors prescribe opioids.